Strike one. Prepare for landing.
What? What are you doing, Karkarov? It's strike one, preparing for landing in the Sky Ranger. What are you talking about, Willis? What do you think it was? We're here playing XCom, Enemy Unknown, recently released strategy RPG. Based on the original XCOM. No, it's not a silly spin-off FPS game. I'm going to withhold judgment on what I think about the game so far. Just for quick reference, I'm about 3.5 months into the game's chronology now, and I've got about 10 hours into the game. I am heading to Nigeria for an alien abduction mission. Alien abduction is code language for kill everything that moves. So here we go.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Key words in the mission brief are collateral damage is not a concern. So yeah, literally this is just a kill mission. This is one of the random missions that will spawn as you scan for activity in the game. Long story short, these missions can be everything from guaranteed death traps to walks in the park. This one is rated as very difficult, which means if I screw up, it will probably turn into a guaranteed death trap. Last time I went on a very difficult mission, I lost one of my soldiers. I don't want to lose one this time. I really don't. As you can see, it's got a cool little interface here with the briefing. You see your whole squad and what they look like arrayed around you. For reference purposes, I'm not really going to try to talk a lot during this video because I just want to let the game speak for itself for the most part. But my assault characters are going to be colored in blue. My one sniper with the blonde hair is going to be black. My heavy guy, who should be very easy to tell, is going to be in drab green, not to mention has a rocket launcher on his back. And my two support dudes, one of which was just brought up to replace the person I lost in the last mission, will be colored in white. Do I get a cool landing scene? No, I don't. It's just the Sky Ranger landing. What a letdown. No, wait. Wait, will it be better? Will it be better? Will I get a cool scene? Yes, I will! Watch as the unit jumps forth with their laser weapons at the ready.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
That's a solid copy, Big Sky.
Strike one is cleared to engage.
So thank God this time, I must say I'll just throw this out there. There's a lot of RNG to this game. Anybody who tells you there isn't is lying to you. There is a ton of RNG to this game, meaning random number generator. This map could have been anything. The last alien abduction mission I played, every piece of cover I had was nothing but a car. Cars in this game are nothing but giant explosive death traps waiting to happen. So when you go on a mission and all your cover is exploding or explodable, you're pretty much fucked. That's all I'm going to say. You're pretty much fucked. Thank God on that one I brought my shiv with me, which can be used for mobile cover. I didn't bring my shiv this time though. So first things first, let's move up a bit. Not only that, but you can't even keep your guys close together because I'm at the point in the game where the enemies now start using grenades. I'm going to move her to there. What you see here is me switching to my pistol because snipers have to be talented to be able to move and fire their sniper rifle. She is not talented for that. She's talented to be really good with a pistol. She's actually almost as deadly with a pistol as she is with a sniper rifle. We'll move my new support guy, who I'm hoping to get some experience and not watch die, to there. If you're wondering what Overwatch is, it's simply just a brief tutorial here. Every unit can move two moves. Like anything in the blue means it's a one move action. Anything out here where it says dashing is a 2-move action. Anyone can do 2 moves in one turn, for the most part. There are some restrictions. Like I can't move and fire the rocket launcher with Mr. Prototype here. But I could move and shoot. I could move in Overwatch. I could move twice. All that that entails. I think with him, I'm going to move him straight up. just have him overwatch from there. Move Axel over here and have him overwatch. There are different benefits to overwatching. One, any enemy that moves and I'm overwatching, I get a free shot at. Certain enemies are better at overwatching, or certain characters. For example, Axel, who I just moved up in Overwatch, can overwatch shot when enemies attack, not just when they move. DJ here, whose name is hilariously Leroy, yeah, she can actually get an overwatch shot against anyone who moves within 4 tiles of her, even if she doesn't have an overwatch active. I'll move her here just to keep people spread. You really don't want your units to be close together. It's very, very bad for their health.
Right, got my eyes on.
It seems to not be a wide field, but it seems to be more like a long one. The fact that I haven't spotted any enemies yet also scares the shit out of me, because as you can see, the map ain't that big, and that probably means the random number generator has decided to bend me over give it to me up my butt, because they're all probably camped in this one area over here. By the way, the game loves to outnumber you, so literally I will be outnumbered in this fight. That's not a guess, it's a promise. I will be outnumbered. So you can't really afford to activate all these enemy troops at the same time. It's very bad for you if you do. Oh, Agatha Moreau here is my #1 killer for a reason. There's a damn Thin Man group. Notice how they move, so I have no line of sight on them now. So Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
But notice how I have no line of sight on them. I want to stress that because it's quite possible that the game may claim they have line of sight on me, even though I have no line of sight on them. The game may claim it.
Got it covered.
We'll see in a minute.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Or we're going to overwatch like a bunch of sons of bitches, so the minute they move up, I'm going to have guns a-blazing the minute they move up to fire. So they're over there.
You hear that?
Boom.
That is not good. Quiet. Did you hear something?
She missed.
Negative damage.
They're falling back.
So the temptation to just charge up there and wipe the floor with that guy is strong. That would be the really wrong move to make. I'm going to just dash him up because he needs to get to the action. Being back there doesn't help anybody. We're only going to move him to here.
Roger that. Scan it.
Note that there's only one enemy contact so far, but he's there for a reason. He wants to lure me out. He wants me to get lured out and screw myself. I'm gonna move him here and be surprised that I didn't see more enemies, and I'm gonna hunker down. I could go ahead and take the shot and just hope to get lucky. I'd rather just overwatch. I didn't actually intend to move him. That was a mistake on my part. I don't want to move her that far ahead right yet. So I'll move it here. That's actually a bad move too. Too many people close together. And she's going to drop back because she's my most valuable soldier. I'm not going to risk her. She's going to drop back and overwatch.
Its movements are so
Christ. Yeah, notice how I didn't even spot those guys, but they just magically showed up. You need to get the hell out of there. Try to stun him. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Stun failed. Shit happens. These guys really need to get the hell out of there. I'll take out a drone. Hoorah! No solid cover here. He doesn't have suppressing fire. Actually, know what? You drop back. And DJ is going to do suppression fire on that damn cyber disc. Cyber discs are very dangerous. That's like an understatement of the millennium. Cyber discs are dangerous. Understatement. Extreme understatement. I can't even begin to tell you how much of an understatement that comment is. Hunker down. Want to give me more defense? She's going to switch back to her sniper. She's going to try to squeeze a shot off against something. Go ahead and take the drone out. Now Fisher, Mr. Prototype here, he's going to get real and he's going to fire a shredder round up there. Shredder rounds essentially allow me to do bonus damage against anyone that has been shredded. Now that guy's not happy. He's suppressed. He's shredded. He's really not in a very good spot. But he's going to go all badass insane and shoot, shoot what's his name for 8, even though he's being suppressed. He took a shot of 4, but that's okay. 4 damage ain't that big a deal. It's really not that big a deal. He's all right. Alright, Gonzo.
Hostile spotted.
Shit, floaters. And that's literally, that was a 2-tile move there.
Watch the sides.
Wow.
Subduing target.
You got him that time.
The doc will bring home a live one.
Go ahead and take the shot. He missed.
Missed.
Axel needs to actually go ahead and heal himself. take it. Cyberdisc didn't like that. And she's going to try to finish it. Got him. He's going to move up and he's going to overwatch. So here comes some more thin men. Now that the Cyberdisc is dead, they want to get involved. So far, this has been going pretty good. I've managed to suppress and poo-poo my way to some success here. I don't like that guy floating over to there, though. Floaters can be a very... Missed. Thank God. Floaters can be a very serious problem on the battlefield. I'm just going to say that right now.
Affirmative, covering now.
Yeah. This is where the game irritates me. That was an accidental misclick. I fat-fingered the wrong button. That could potentially cost me the entire game, actually. This entire scenario. Yes, literally, it could cost me the entire scenario. I'm actually not exaggerating at all. Good shot.
Nailed him.
He's going to drop back. Percent chance isn't worth it.
Come on, get
Watch.
some. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
They've got me locked down.
Okay, great. He did something pretty silly, except there was another floater I couldn't see. I was afraid he was going to go for Moreau, which would have been very bad. I really didn't want him to go for Moreau. So now Moreau is going to go up to here. After switching to her pistol, Moreau is going to casually move up to here and shoot the guy doing the suppression in the back. See you, buddy. Oh, but he survives. But that's okay because, no, he's not in range. Sasay will have to finish it. Old Axel here. Axel will end it.
Got him.
Good work, Axel. Axel is one of these guys who has a talent for always being in the right place at the right time. Whoops. So where are these other thin men? We're actually going to do a running gun. See ya. Oh, Squatty Yang. He's going to move up to that very suspicious looking container and he's going to overwatch. Prototype is going to move up and overwatch. The no longer suppressed Leroy DJ is going to move up and maybe take a shot. Yeah, take a shot. It's worth the risk. Paid out.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Get him. Dead on. Awesome shot.
Another day,
Great
another
shot.
successful operation.
And there you go. You see Operation Soaring Knight completed successfully due to some good deployment, despite a couple of silly mistakes where I fat-fingered a key. That could have gone a lot worse. Okay? I'm just going to say that right now. That could have gone a lot worse. But due to successfully suppressing, good troop placement to cover all the angles, and the fact that I only unlocked chunks of the enemies at a time instead of all of them at once, which was what I was afraid was going to happen, it played out. Especially that cyber disc can be a very, very, very deadly enemy. Cyber discs are unbelievably dangerous. That's only the second one I've ever met. The first time I met one, he essentially in 2 turns almost killed 2 squad mates. They literally survived by the skin of their teeth. Oh, well, one of them did. I should say the other one didn't. That's why I lost a squad mate, was to one of those things. So that was a pretty brief look at the tactical action of XCom, Enemy Unknown. For the record, I was using 2 support, 1 heavy, who didn't get to see a lot of action that time, actually, other than firing 1 shredder rocket. My 1 sniper, Spider, there. I really like her. She's my favorite character by far, but you only really need 1 sniper. And what else did I have? 2 assault. One of them being named Leroy. I'm seriously tempted to make the first name Jenkins Leroy, but they're a chick and that just wouldn't be appropriate. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is not meant to be a tutorial or even give you a real idea what's going on, because oh my god, is this game complicated. But for fans of the original XCOM, I can't imagine that it doesn't deliver. It has moments where it really makes you want to punch somebody in the face or kick a puppy. But that didn't happen in this recording, thank God, but it most certainly has. I've actually had to replay 2 different battles because, yeah, I got wiped out on those battles. I'm not playing Iron Man, and I don't, I'm only playing on the normal difficulty at this point. I know it seemed like that was easy. It seemed like it was, but I'm just going to say that the last normal difficulty battle I went into was against similar enemies. I think I had mutons instead of thin men, which can make a big difference. But just the change in how the enemies was deployed, the change in the type of cover I had available to me, and the fact that that cyber disc was able to get actions off before I could do anything to really contain it, made all the difference in that fight. And what this fight may have looked easy and simple, but that fight was hard, very terrifying for me. I almost lost 3 people. In the end, I only lost 1 of them. But any battle can go that way. And yeah, that's kind of what it's about. For people who enjoy that type of thing, this is definitely your game. I really, especially for those who did not play the original XCOM, I seriously do not recommend playing this game on Classic or Impossible until you've at least beaten it on Normal once. For those who are new to strategy RPGs in general, you might actually want to start on Easy. This game can be very brutal even on the normal setting, which is what I'm playing at. So, hope you guys enjoyed. This is Karkarov giving you a quick little peek at one battle in Nigeria and his triumphant success. Signing off. Panic! Oh my fucking god! Panic! 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 I didn't even have a mission in the United Kingdom. Why are they panicking? Grow a set, England. Grow a set.